So I think what you're talking about is, here's a guy who was fairly compliant, or at least was being trained to be fairly compliant. And, we're trying to say, that's not our basic need here. Certainly we don't want people to be out of control, and you have to follow some rules in the world, of course you do. But for a guy as smart as him, the more complete and interesting way to follow the rules of the world is to be at a developmental level that's high enough where you can say, well, I want to do this because my mommy's love means something to me, and I want to not disappoint her, and I want to comply with what Dad wants, not because he could physically make me do it, but because, well, you and I have sort of agreed on a set of rules. In our household, this is how we are as a family, and this is how we act, and I agree to those set of rules, even though, in this case, it may not be the most gratifying answer for me. Like, I would much rather reach into that bowl and eat that food, but because we've all agreed in our family we don't do that. See, that's what we're talking about. It's the difference between a compliance which is based on I can kind of make you do stuff versus I've signed a social contract with my family, and that requires a higher level of development. And so really, Lillian, that's what Lillian's describing, is the movement from I agree to do this to, hey, I take some joy in this, to, hey, I want to share my joy in this. Let's all agree that we're a group that wants to work as a society and be together. That's really what we're talking about in the developmental model that we work in.